didn't he feel like Guten Tag?
You sound like that man out of,
Bruce Almighty.
yeah.
I'm
going to take
Get
that
off.
you.
Anyway, snip, cut. Look blankly. Look at the screen.
Okay.
Good evening, everybody. It's Friday evening. We're on day 13 at Holly Tree Cottage Park, Caravan Park, in Upper Denby, West Yorkshire.
Very nice it's been too.
Weather's just getting really good now. We've just had the hottest day of the year. About 27 degrees, I think, 28 maybe.
Even hotter tomorrow, I believe.
Yeah, but we're moving tomorrow because 13 days is the longest that we have ever stayed in one place on any kind of holiday. Even when we went and took the grandchildren and we went travelled with them to Orlando, we couldn't stay in Orlando. We ended up going to Miami for a few days.
I could have.
I've got to drive now, I can't sit there. So it's been good. Really nice campsite, really friendly people, lots of little things to get around and see and do in the area, the little villages. You've got the Yorkshire Sculpture Park. If you want to travel a little bit further in, you've got the Hepworth Gallery in Wakefield. You could easily be in Huddersfield or on the train into Leeds, Manchester, York from here. You know, it's all not too far away because there's a local train station.
What I've liked is that there's lots of little walks everywhere. So while Helen's been at work, me and the dog have just meandered, I think is the word.
Yeah, it's not been a bad place. I've done 10 days at work, all on AM shifts, very early 2 and 5 o'clock starts. But we've managed all right. You know, just remembering to pack your gear before you get up in the morning so you're not clambering over the cupboard and opening cupboard doors again. But we got there.
Yeah. And it doesn't really matter if he wakes me up because I'll just sit up and have a nana nap in the afternoon.
I'll wake you up before I go.
Lovely.
I can't remember any more words. But it was sad to hear in the news about the flooding in Germany and Belgium and Holland. The Rhineland area is an area that we visit a lot. We really like it. The Mosel has been hit. We looked at a webcam of Einkirch where we actually stayed in October.
We did, yeah.
And it's flooded right up to the flood defence barriers, and they sacrifice all the open land, so the campsite that we stayed on is now underwater.
That would be gone, yeah.
But people have lost their lives, and it's just unfortunate. You know, we're very lucky that, you know, we were not in the region at the time, but our thoughts go to those who are, and I hope everybody manages to stay safe.
Absolutely.
But on to more happy news. We're off to
between the village of Meltham and Honley.
And the campsite is called
Mount Pleasant Farm.
Mount Pleasant Farm. Yeah. So we're going to get the awning packed up. I've already started packing a few things away. We'll hopefully see that Brian starts. He will start. And it's not far. It's only about 8-10 miles. But we've got to go there for 2 weeks, and then we'll be back here for 2 weeks. So, good evening, everybody. Hope you're all safe.
Veni, Vidi, Bibi.
Veni, Vidi, Bibi.
Yeah, we did.
Carry on. We're just doing our thing, showing that others can do their thing as well. Cheers.
Cheers.
Well, good morning everyone. Saturday morning. We've left Holly Tree Cottage in Upper Denby behind. got packed up pretty quickly today. It's 9:30, so it's took about 45 minutes to get everything packed away, get the awning swept down and cleaned out, dried up before it's been put away. But we're only travelling 8 mile. Helen set off in my car ahead. We've rung ahead to Mount Pleasant, but unfortunately they still can't get us in till about 12:30. So we're going to park up at Wissenden Head Road on Saddleworth Moor. We're going to go for a walk, and then we might go and get some shopping for the weekend, because it's already very, very hot. I reckon it's about 24 in the sun, so it's looking like it's going to be a good day. And there's a lot of cyclists out. This is Wissenden Head on Saddleworth Moor. On days like today, it's very, very lovely place to come. But Saddleworth Moor has a dark history. Between 63 and 1965, this was the centre of one of the most notorious murders and series of murders in England. This is where Ian Brady and Myra Hindley brought their sad victims. 3 of the victims were found around here: Pauline Reed, John Kilbride, Keith Bennett, Leslie Ann Downey and Edward Evans. Keith Bennett's body was never found. His mum Winnie, for years and years, visited and tried to arrange people to come and look for him so he could be laid to rest. The flowers that you saw earlier in the remarks are both for Keith, who's never been found, and Winnie, who died a few years later. I should say a few years ago. But this is a dark and dismal place in the winter and in the dark. Even now it's pitch black, it's cold and it's windswept. You know, what a sad demise that those evil people brought to those kids all that time ago. Well, almost 5 years ago to the day, on July the 14th, the mighty Tour de France came to Yorkshire. It was a grand spectacle. There was yellow painted bicycles everywhere, and that hill with the transmitter behind me is Home Moss. Home Moss was part of the great mountain climb. It was filmed on the day. Huge crowds descended on the area, ready, and it's still a big cycling area to the moment, as you can see. I'll wait for the cars to go past. But yeah, that was Home Moss, the big mountain climb on the 4th day of the Yorkshire section of the Tour de France, July 2014.
No matter where I go, when I am far away from here, I hope you always know my love for you is so sincere. As our connection grows, we are unbreakable, and I will let it show.
Well, hello everybody. I am sorry for my appearance, but it's blisteringly hot. It reckons it's 28 degrees. It reckons it's 30 in the van. We've just pitched the awning in absolute record time, and to prove that we're getting better at it, nobody swore. Not one of us.
I never swear.
It's not true. It's not true. but I certainly didn't swear. Got all pitched up. We're outside. Dog has found the coolest space under the van with a cool trolley on. So we're looking after her. She's got access to water. It's a very nice CL site. We've got the castle on the hill.
Nice view.
Yeah, and there's mostly caravans, well spaced. Just enjoying the sun for a long weekend. Just spoke to the owner. We're lucky. We've got the service point there, so it's basically a service pitch for us. But we got 13 days here, or 14. We break away. We got a wedding to go and visit, or not visit, but attend on the 2nd of August. We'll be taking the van. We've already spoke to the venue, and yes, we can pitch up and stay overnight, so we don't have to. And then we're back to Holly Tree Farm. But we'll be having a look around here, see what's in the local area. Once again, it's not too far from us. We might go and find a local pub, maybe. But it'll be fun. It'll be fun, won't it?
We might.
What are your plans for the week?
My lovely friend's coming over to see me on Monday.
And you're gonna have a walk?
We're gonna have a walk.
Do some Reiki?
Maybe. No, I don't think so. And then on Wednesday I'm babysitting.
Okay.
And then
Friday you're babysitting?
No.
Yeah.
No. Childminder should be open by then.
Okay, that should be good.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, enough rambling by us. We're gonna let you get away. We're gonna sit and enjoy the hot while the beer's cool, and just try and chill out a little bit.
Yeah.
Later, everyone.
Cheers.
Well, it's tea time again. It's Saturday.
It's 5 to 5.
I can't
It's
show
proper
Helen
jack.
because she's told me that she'll smack me in the face because she's doing a van life impression. But we've got pasta, we've got balsamic vinegar and
Mustard and honey and sweet chilli sauce and oil.
right, and we got
Asparagus, mange tout, baby sweet corn, and less asparagus because I keep eating it.
yeah, and then with
And what the cluck?
vegetarian butcher chicken pieces. And what this is going to turn into is
I said don't film me.
I know, but I'm not showing the bits that you don't want showing.
Balsamic chicken.
Okay, I'm going to move fast.
Fluff.
Balsamic chicken. It's going to be tasty. We'll see you in a bit. Look at that. Gonna eat proper food. Good.
I just said don't film me.
It's no good you telling me not to film you once I've already filmed you. But look at that cracking bowl of lovely